Hello everybody, welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. I know it has been a long time since I've uploaded this and I truly apologize for that. In the last episode, we made preparations for heading out to the desert. And now we're going to go fill up at this lake over here, or the oasis I should be precise, so we can actually head out. We filled up our water, I think we're ready to go. Right. Stop it, let go! Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate. No way, we're going to look for Mommy and Daddy. Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined. Stay out of this, stranger. Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf. Hey, wait, aren't you? My deepest apologies. Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better? Hey, it worked, didn't it? Thanks for saving us for the bad guys. What are your names? My name is Alf, and my sister's Layla. What happened to your mom and dad? They got taken in the desert by the magistrate's big wagon. And someone told me they're going to look for Phareoh. Huh? Phareoh? Yeah. But what do you think they're planning to do once they find him? And using their townspeople to do their dirty work is despicable. Hey, big bro, are we gonna look for Mommy and Daddy? No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure. Ugh. Judith! We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert. Really? I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol? Nope, fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable. His guild is guided by justice, after all. Thanks, everyone. Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice. A glass bead? It's a precious gem. It's our reward for taking the job. Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol? Yeah, you're right. But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Phareoh. Very true, Yuri. And actually, before I forget, we're actually going to switch things up. I'm going to change party members. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing as... I'm going to try not to play as Yuri for the duration of this dungeon. But we're about to enter, anyway. I'm going to be playing as Rita. Now, I'll get into the desert once we actually get there. Because there are a few things I want to do that require us heading in and heading out rather quickly. Yuri, what's the matter? I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Phareoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess. But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they? So why are they going after him then? How should I know? And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town. Anyway, first, we should go to the sands of Kogorh. Right, we can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back. If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll kneel over in this heat. Or keel over. That's true. So then, let's get to the middle of the desert. We should go right through here, right? Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too. Alright, let's go. And welcome to the sands of Kogorh. Can feel the heat from here, except it's winter time. Oh gosh, I wish there was heat here.
There's no shade anywhere. Never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody lasts long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot? Huh? Yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That's lousy. I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti. The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever. We do have Phareoh to look for, but yes, Would it be alright if we took care of Alpha and Layla's request first? But... You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me. Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Phareoh? Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
Alright, now that we're in the desert, I want to explain first of all, there are... Well, listen to the skit first.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand. How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse. I won't let myself be a burden either. The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
I love this face when they all just declined his offer. But okay, there are two parts of the desert. In this first part, in the daytime, there are going to be fire enemies. Obviously, these enemies, these spirits will absorb fire elemental, while, I can't speak. While the other enemies will just resist them. There is also a nighttime where there will be ice-type enemies, and these enemies resist water and are weak to fire. I like this gimmick a lot. Oh, what are you? Oh, yes, he learned Ghost Wolf. Okay, I'm gonna put that on as soon as I... And there are two stones that I'm going to be getting here. I need a Flare Stone and a a Flare Stone and a Frost Stone. And with this, we'll be able to make the Limit Trio.
That's over.
So we got a Flare Stone already, so I don't have to wait for it to be nighttime. Also, keep an eye on your water. If that bar goes down to 0, you will begin to take damage. Though I've never really had that happen to me, it's really something you shouldn't be worrying about, because there's a lot of cacti everywhere, and yeah, battling. I have to remember the controls of this game. I've been playing a lot of Tales of Xillia 2 recently. Oh my god, the game's amazing. This guy, I'll just focus my efforts on him. Oh yeah, bring lots of magic lens too, because the enemies do deviate between, I see a Fatal Strike opening. Ah, missed it. Oh well. Also, if you plan on having Rita as the AI, turn off her spells according to the, Oh, I missed. Turn off her spells according to the time of day, because otherwise you're gonna have a hard time. Though it's not something I really have to worry about. Ah, I missed my chance because that thing got in the way. Let me just... I keep thinking... Ow. I cannot do anything like this. Dang it. Wow, we are all in dire straits right now. Hey, I got the Fatal Strike, though. I'm getting my controls mixed up. This is bad. I keep thinking A is to attack, because X is to attack on Tales of Xillia. No, yeah, I need that. No, I'm trying to attack with B. That was bad, to say the least. And everybody's just getting all sorts of new skills and stuff. Awesome. Speaking of skills, I haven't set any of these in a while. Let me see what I have so I can remember. Yes. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's see what Yuri can do. I don't really want to put on Axes Up, because if I ever have the chance for him to have a sword, he's gonna have a sword. He doesn't have too much, so I guess I can wait on him. Judith has no skill points whatsoever. Nothing interesting here. Let me see her arts, because I'm confusing myself. Okay, I've splashed that as a down, so I can put Tractor Beam here. Okay. Up. Okay. Let's flip our water here. But this is... Ow! Ouch! What an idiot. Use your head a little. Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help. Canteen filling time. Me next. We need to make sure to keep hydrated. Right, we want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go. So yes, you're basically just going to want to be using the Sorcerer's Ring to refill your canteen when you see a cacti on the field. And I'm fighting these things again. I'm fighting right now because I just realized I forgot to magic lens some of these enemies. Okay, and I see you coming towards me. You're not sneaky. Oh. There we go. That's the one. Okay. I'm slowly remembering the controls of this game. Ow. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna switch to Yuri right quick, because this is becoming a disaster. So many enemies to deal with. I keep forgetting Rita's not good yet. She's alright for a spellcaster, but much later, when she gets the proper skill, she'll be so overpowered. Of course, I could just use my overlimit and start blasting magic, which I probably should be doing. But right now, my main problem is trying to remember the controls. Yeah. When I play as Rita...
You are pretty vicious. You're one to talk.
If you're playing as Rita, you probably won't feel like, until much later in the game, that you're not contributing much, because she always has to be covered. And her the spells she do learn, aren't particularly good compared to what she gets late game. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, now it's nighttime. Good. I want to talk about this. We have a completely new set of enemies here. We have the Dryad, the Ice Bat, and there's going to be something else around here that we will probably see later, I can guarantee. Does she have... Yeah, she does have that, okay. Dang it. And now she's sealed. Quite. Dang it, I keep messing up. And now with Spiral Flare, you can actually angle the, this magic circle right here, you can angle this by tilting the control stick lightly. It doesn't go by much, maybe 45 degrees at maximum, but... Next step. I don't think I'm gonna hit anything with this. Oh my. That's the first time I've actually heard that before. Rhythm is really good for Rita to have too, because all you have to do is keep mashing the B button. I probably shouldn't be spamming these high-level spells because they take forever to cast. And I didn't even do that much.
I'm just getting started.
And we get a Frost Stone, okay. Now that we have that, I'm actually going to head back to Mantic so we can make the Limit Trio. It only costs 1,000 gold, and I have more than enough. And another thing, I don't think the cacti give out as much water. Oh wait, let me fight this thing first. This is the other enemy that comes out only in the nighttime. This is Superstar O. There are multiple enemies like this throughout the game, and they're creepy. I'll say that much. They're creepy but adorable at the same time. They'll come at you with martial arts. And it is in your best interest to fight... Oh, I missed? Oh, I wasn't even aiming at it. Okay, hold on. No, not items, arts. I think she has... Okay, yes. RS to the side. I love the Fatal Strike so much. I'm actually kind of sad the Fatal Strike didn't make an appearance in other Tales games. At least as far as I know, I haven't played them all yet, but I've played a good majority. Judith's about to die. Ow. Yeah. I'm trying to... Okay, well, I guess I'll do this too. Missed. Alright. I think that is all the... Nope. One more enemy.
Ooh, they look scary.
Okay, this is the last enemy of the night desert. Of Kogorh Sands at night, I mean. Not night desert. Oh, really? Right as I was about to cast a spell? God dang it. Oh, the ice bat. How did I miss that in the last battle? There we go. Did I hit it? I don't know if it got hit before then or not, but Wait, did Rita learn the skills from this? Not yet, okay. No. Using a water spell is the worst thing I could do here. Ah. I can never use the up arts.
Wonderful. You were pretty vicious.
Let me get more frost stones. See, this is great. I have a particular way I wanted to pace these videos. Okay, the reason I was so ooh, Havoc. Wow. Everyone's learning new arts. I was surprised the first one we ran into... I missed. Oh. Everyone literally learned... Everyone has learned a new art. That makes me happy. Okay, but I'm surprised because these things are usually... They usually, I cannot talk in this video. Oh, wow. The superstars usually come alone in battle, and they do drop, where is it? Orange Star Gem. There are Orange Star Gem, Green Star Gem, Black Star Gem, Yellow Star Gem, Green... I already said green. Just keep this in mind, because there's a particular attachment that's pretty cool. If you can, for Yuri, if you can get, all color Star Gems. It's just an attachment, it doesn't really do anything, but it looks really cool. Okay. So, let's make this Limit Trio. And I could make some of these if I wanted to, but I'm going to hold off on that instead by these items. Definitely buy Magic Lens. Definitely buy Life Bottles, I need those. I'll buy some of these, I guess. Never know when you'll need them. And I probably should have bought some food too, but I don't know why I didn't think to. Yeah, okay. Now let me check my shortcut settings really quick. Okay. Well, I guess that's as good as we're gonna get, so now it's time to head back. It's actually kind of fun now, playing as a different character in the party. Alright, so from here on out, it's just gonna be nothing but sand. I also like how the music kind of mellows out when it's nighttime. I don't know why, that just really appeals to me. And there are also treasure chests here. Yes, although you're gonna have to look... You're gonna have to look to find these treasure chests. And I see this guy coming. Get up. No. I should have done that, his attention was off me. Yeah. And this is the reason I like having physical arts on Rita, simply because she can hold her own. Though they don't do much damage, it's good for her to actually get into the fray when she can't do much. And she killed an enemy. That was nice. I think I'll give Rita a few more battles before switching over to maybe Raven or Carol.
You'll destroy them in no time.
No, that's not the one I'm gonna use. Hey, look at Rita. She's going. I'm actually okay. I'm doing better with her now than when I first started. I'll start moving. Rita's Fatal Strikes are pretty cool too. Oh, and I should explain Overlimit Level 3. When you enter Overlimit Level 3, you will no longer have TP consumption on any of your art, so you can spam to your heart's content.
Are they all together? One at a time.
Which is really nice. Also, they will allow us to use a certain art called a Mystic Art. We don't have any of those yet. But when we do, oh yeah, it's gonna get real. So I think I'll just stay back here and spam Stalagmite. It's good when nobody has their attention on Rita, because it really allows her to go just to fight, I could say. I mean, Estelle, she's a mix between a healer and a fighter, so she doesn't really have any problems getting up in people's faces. But as for Rita, that's not exactly her forte. She always has to stay back and do work from the sidelines. Yeah. Oops. Still getting my controls mixed up. We're doing work now. We're doing work. Even though this video hasn't been much progress, this is just getting back into it, really. As much fighting as it will take. Wow, I missed. It's too small. That's annoying.
I got no time to think.
Though I think you want to head off. Don't go straight ahead. I think no, you actually want to head off towards the right. Is there a cutscene? Yeah. Better stop plodding along like zombies or you'll only make yourself more tired. How are you in such good spirits? Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others. Why, I oughta. Don't waste your energy. That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice? No, none at all. By the way, why are you in this desert before? I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So sometimes I came down near the desert. All the way to the desert. Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here, what with all this heat. Seriously, if you run out of water, we're goners. We need to find something like a clue soon. Yes. And there's Rapide just getting Raven sent casually or something. But yeah, there are treasure chests here, like I said. You want to deviate towards the right. Heading straight ahead will only lead to a dead end. And they're enemies.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
They're all grouped together. Can I hit them all with Splash? I'll showcase level limit level 3 right here. And it also grants your burst art one more level, the max level actually. This is Mystic Drive to the full. Quite damaging, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's over limit level 3 right there. Even though clearly wasn't enough TP to cast Splash, she managed to do so with ease. And Carol learned Magic Art, finally. Sometimes I forget that Carol cannot get Magic Guard. Did it equip automatically? No, it didn't. What do I have to get rid of, man? Happiness. And then I will give him Attack Art Charge, and then Speed Charge, and then that will be it for the Mighty Charge. Okay. What's in here? Stone Bottle, okay. Now we want to head off to the right. And yeah, I'll give Rita one more battle before I switch off to somebody else. That's a dead end, right? Yes, that is a dead end. And I ran right into him. He just kind of spawned. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these fire spirits, they will take 1 damage from resisted magic hits. So yeah, that's good information to have. Don't hit them with magic attacks unless it's water, otherwise you're not going to be doing too much. Up, and there's Judas with the magic strike. With the fatal strike, not magic strike. I don't know why I said magic strike. Yeah. Get out of here. And then she's taunting for some reason. What do you mean I can't? I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but in case I didn't, taunting fills up the overlimit gauge. Just a little bit. I think it also makes you the enemy's center of attention, so keep that in mind too. Oh yeah, I haven't touched Carol in a long time. Okay, well, let me take care of some of these arts real quick. Reaper knock. Yeah, this should work. There are some more treasure chests in this first area, I want to believe. Okay, and then I switched over to cold, so that'll make our oh yeah, also, when you're in the cold, your canteen drops slowly, so that's good to know.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh, press the B button again. Havoc break. Oh, I didn't know that linked together. Oh yeah, he doesn't have art charge. I just remembered. But he does have... Mighty Charge is such a good thing for Carol to have. It really... If you have Mighty Charge on Carol, you will see the difference in some of his attacks. And Reaper Knock is by far one of his best ones. His best arts. It has so much range. And it's really powerful. Oh yeah, he can't make the cake, that's why herp did herp. Sorbet. I'm pretty sure there's a treasure chest around here somewhere. Okay. We are surrounded. Ah. As you can see right there, it took 1 damage once again. Havoc break. Ow, ow. Okay, getting my butt kicked here. Not a fan of that. I missed again. Okay. I think my only problem when I play as Carol is that, his arts actually take up a lot of TP. That will be fixed later with a certain item, but we won't be getting that item for a long time. Yeah. And he is the slowest member by far, as I've said before. I mean, it makes sense because he's carrying such a heavy item. But he doesn't need to be painfully slow. It hurts my soul. And I forgot to cook again. How did you fail? Dang it, Yuri. Terrible cook. Yeah, once you deviate to the right all the way, then you want to head straight up. And I'm gonna get caught by that. Yep. I'd use holy bottles, but I don't really care. I mean, plus it's experience. Nope, get out of the way. Yeah. See? That's how good Reaper Knock is. You can hit enemies from across the map. And, I'm just gonna go over limit here so I can show off Carol's Ultra Punish Swing max level. Yep. Oh, I thought I could get it at the last second, but I guess not. Yes, you heard me. No. Yeah. His dash attack is pretty crap too, just because he can't do much after it. I missed.
That was awesome.
And Jerry gets level up, not bad. Oh, I was about to run right into him. I couldn't do anything about that. As long as you hit every other cacti, you really have no reason to be low on water in this place. It's kind of straightforward once you get the hang of it, too. Ooh, Phoenix Guard. That's for Raven. And this makes him immune to fire, which is nice. Okay, game.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Ow. Ow. I could use Havoc Break when they're on the ground like that. Which one is Havoc Break again? I forgot. Okay. I also have Lightning Wave. See, he can't seem to attack ground enemies.
We can't lose.
Yep, here we go.
I'm out of water.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri. Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest. Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy. Wait up for old Raven! And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven. I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up. It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this. If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children. We've got to keep looking as long as we can. If we're lucky, we may even find Phareoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search. If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita. Thanks, Judith. Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread. How could Kogorh just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Okay, now before we actually head off, this chest right here, rapid shot for Raven. Yeah. And this chest over here, the Riot for Carol. This is actually an elemental-based weapon that comes with the skills Gale and Emblick. These skills can change arts if used repeatedly. I'll get more into that when we actually see it, but until Carol learns Combo Plus and Evade 2, we won't be seeing much action of that. And I don't think there's anything else here, but actually, yeah, there is. 3 air stones right here. And okay. So I think that's enough for this episode of Tales of Vesperia. Next time we will get to be continuing through the second half of the desert. I will see you guys then.